America, it's time for a serious conversation. We're at a crossroads. Our economy is shaky, jobs are disappearing, healthcare costs are out of control, and it feels like the American dream is slipping away for many. But don't despair, because we've been here before. Remember the Great Depression? Things were bleak then too. But then came FDR and the New Deal. It was a bold plan that put Americans back to work and rebuilt our nation. Now, I'm not saying we need another depression to get our act together, but we do need a wake-up call. We need a new deal for the 21st century, a New Deal 2.0. This isn't about reliving the past, it's about learning from it. It's about taking the spirit of innovation and progress that defined the New Deal and applying it to the challenges we face today. This isn't just about economics, it's about our national character. America has always been a nation of builders, of innovators, of doers. We didn't get to be the most powerful nation on earth by sitting on our hands. We got here by rolling up our sleeves and getting to work. And that's what we need to do again. We need to invest in our people, in our infrastructure, in our future. We need a New Deal 2.0. Let's take a trip down memory lane. The year is 1933. The Great Depression has gripped America. Unemployment is rampant. Families are struggling to put food on the table. But then, a beacon of hope emerges. Franklin Delano Roosevelt and his New Deal. FDR understood that government wasn't the enemy. It was a tool, a powerful tool, that could be used to uplift its citizens. The New Deal wasn't just one thing. It was a series of programs and projects. We're talking about the Civilian Conservation Corps putting people to work planting trees and building parks. We're talking about the Works Progress Administration constructing bridges, roads, and schools. And let's not forget the Tennessee Valley Authority, bringing electricity to rural America. These weren't just jobs programs, they were investments in our nation's future. The New Deal wasn't perfect, but it did something remarkable. It gave Americans hope. It showed them that their government had their back. It reminded them that even in the darkest of times, America could overcome any challenge if we worked together. Now, fast forward to today. We face different challenges, but the spirit of the New Deal, the belief that we can build a better future together, is more relevant than ever. So what would a New Deal 2.0 look like? It would be about investing in America again. We need to bring back manufacturing jobs from overseas. We need to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure. And we need to make sure that every American has access to affordable housing and healthcare. Think about it. When we invest in our people, we invest in ourselves. One of the key pillars of this New Deal 2.0 has to be a renewed focus on American self-sufficiency. For too long, we've relied on other countries for essential goods and services. It's time to bring those jobs back home, to create a more resilient and independent America. This means investing in our workforce, providing them with the skills and training they need to compete in the 21st century economy. But it's not just about creating jobs. It's about creating good-paying jobs that can support a family. Jobs that come with dignity and respect. Jobs that give Americans a shot at the American dream again. And we can't forget about those who are struggling to keep a roof over their heads. We need to build more affordable housing so that everyone has a safe and decent place to live. This is about more than just bricks and mortar. It's about giving people a foundation for a better life. My fellow Americans, we are at a turning point. We can choose to continue down a path of division and decline, or we can choose a different path, a path that leads to a brighter future, a New Deal. 2.0 isn't just a policy proposal, it's a call to action. It's a call for us to come together, as we did during the Great Depression, to rebuild our nation and reclaim our future. This isn't about Democrats or Republicans, it's about Americans. It's about restoring the promise of America, the idea that no matter who you are or where you come from, you can achieve your dreams in this country. So I urge you, talk to your friends, your family, your neighbors, contact your elected officials, make your voices heard. Let's remind those in power that they work for us, not the other way around. Let's demand a New Deal 2.0, an agenda that puts the needs of working Americans first.